Welcome to the post-show life podcast. This not sports related. It took Angelo way too long to get the recording started again after we ended the episode.
Facts.
So, Angelo, what is it you wanted
What
to?
is okay? So you know how Brooke and Austin say they love the snow.
I didn't know that. So, time. Brooke is Austin's wife, and they are from and live in Florida.
I'm pretty sure Austin took her to a place that snowed to propose. But regardless, what about if when we got Austin back and maybe even Brooke if she wanted to do this, we give them or him a Midwesterner's test. And we come up with like the stupidest question, like if you step on someone's toe, who says sorry? Like stuff like that.
Both people.
Exactly. Exactly. I guarantee you they don't get that. I guarantee you they don't get that.
If you don't live in the Midwest, like the culture in the Midwest is stupid. Like as someone that partakes in it, we are dumb.
I will say though. I will say. So Austin and Justin and I got into an argument over, if you split the US into sections, who would win. I undersold the Midwest because their argument was the South has more guns. I would argue the Midwest has more people who know how to do things with guns and have a code and are more disciplined than the Southerners. Would you agree with that?
That's
I think that
social political discussions that I am way too inebriated to have. If I were to guess, okay, so bear with me here. Train of thought. Okay, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
If you were to split the country into North and South,
Yep.
we already did this. This already happened.
No, but I mean like section, like four, like quadrants. Like,
Quadrants?
yeah, like East, West, Midwest, South.
East, West, Midwest, South.
East, West. So we wouldn't have New York. Likely.
The Midwest wouldn't have New York.
That might be on the border.
So here's the problem that we would run into.
Uh-huh.
So, how familiar are you with like the histories of war in Europe?
Yeah. So Ose.
We are France. We are France.
Ooh.
We are the lowlands that are going to get hit from every direction all the time. So, I don't doubt the resolve of Midwesterners, but we're in your hypothetical situation. We're literally surrounded, and
Fair.
it's if you're doing quadrants, you have to do it like northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest in order to be fair. It's a weird thought experiment, though. I would still probably say the northeast, which would include us.
That's fair.
Just because, like, what makes the world actually turn? It's the financial institutions, and that's the northeast sector. Have a lot of money to pay a lot of people to come in and fight.
So
I don't think so. Mercenary companies and things would be the deciding factor because professional soldiers are going to beat Jim Bob with his 12 gauge in the South. I'm just like, there's the adage like gravy seals, meal team 6. Like that's the people that Justin and Austin are alluding to. And you can tell him I said that because that's what it is. It's your average Joe that, because he has a gun, thinks he's a trained individual, but there's a difference. Don't get me wrong. there are plenty of badasses in Texas. I think, like, I don't remember. I'm not going to pull a number out of my ass because I don't remember it, but a very large portion of Navy SEALs come from the rangelands of Texas. So they do have those people, but I think numbers in general and economies being able to support those numbers, I'd give it to the Northeast.
Also, I'm just saying the Starks of Winterfell are based off of someone from the Midwest. Just saying.
I think
And then it
Southwest.
makes.
Well,
Go
no,
on.
Texas would be Southwest. I think Northwest is probably like they draw. Well,
They're boned. They have no
they're not.
one.
So they're not. Do you know why?
Why? There's
Because
there's like two people that.
but the United States nuclear sponge is in the Northwest. All
Huh.
of our nuclear silos, or the majority of our nuclear silos, are in the Northwest, so they would have the largest stockpile of nukes. And nukes make you like way tougher than you actually are.
Fair.
I think it would be a drawn out battle between the Northeast and the Southwest. Because the Southwest, Texas and California together. Imagine it.
Okay.
Unless you would count California as Northwest, but I wouldn't.
Uh,
It's kind of both, but
it is kind of both. They might have to split California into
yeah,
two,
they might have to
honestly.
split California.
So
I don't
now
know.
for my NSFW, not safe
Oh
for work
God.
story about from work. And so you're a manager at a grocery store. Tell me
Yeah.
if I'm a bad employee for this, because I am conflicted about what I did. And ready?
Joe, are you exposing yourself?
I am 100% exposing myself. So I was walking back from lunch. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I had my uniform on, and there was, I'm not sure if it was two ladies or one lady and a guy talking. But as I was walking by, I could have swore I heard this whisper, and the whisper said, "I stuck the item in my pussy." Oh man! And I
Okay, so
turned.
I'm gonna stop you. The correct situation or the correct response to this, I'm just gonna tell you right now, is to just keep fucking walking. Like you don't even acknowledge it.
so so I stopped in my tracks. So I immediately failed, and I
Yep.
looked at her, and because because there was a split second where I was like, she didn't just say that, and I looked at her, and she looked like really, really concerned. And like I just caught her, and then I looked back, thought for a second, and then I looked back at her, and she was like sweating bullets at this point. I was like, oh fuck. And then in that moment, I was like, I'm not checking for that item, and I walked out of there.
Okay, so you should have just started with the keep walking.
Yeah.
I'm just personal opinion. I'm I'm out. Like
Yeah.
mentally, I'm checked out. The moment, like, nope, not dealing with that today.
Yep. No, that was.
That's if I was just like walking through somewhere and I heard it, I might start like cry laughing. But no, no, no. As a representative for the company you're employed with, nope, keep walking. Just maybe talk to asset protection or loss prevention or whatever.
They gonna
But
do that? They gonna look for that?
it's
No way.
no, but it doesn't matter. It's above your pay grade, not your job, not your responsibility. You tell someone else and you move along.
Fair.
Let them worry about whatever comes next.
The
That is
logistics of figuring that.
what is yeah, no. That is that is a whole hell of a lot of not your problem. Oh God. Uh,
Oh,
what? else is there? What else is going on? I don't think anything else is going on.
Yeah.
Adam's finally, it seems like.
I haven't been paying too much. In fact, I haven't even been getting notifications from the chat. Like when Cameron added me, it was just pure dumb luck. I saw that.
Yeah, he's just been more like social, back to normal Adam. So
Yeah, I told you he said, at least the last time I talked to him, that he eventually wants to get back on. So
yeah,
I'm cool with that. It's just whenever that is.
just getting him back to it.
Yeah.
Still need to try to get Cameron on one of these, at least like a post
We
recording.
need Alex. That will be pivotal episode when we get Alex.
Oh, Alex.
Alex.
No, fuck Alex.
Alex. We're getting
I
Alex.
forgot about Alex.
Alex.
I think we need to get Cameron in a post. Like, Cameron's not very like he's knowledgeable about basketball, but he doesn't like follow it religiously.
Uh-huh.
So I don't think we could have him on the main episode, but I feel like he would thrive in the
In
post
these
episode.
episodes. Ah, yes.
And get Alex. I don't know, but fuck Alex.
So we will get Alex on one. So you're saying the post show might turn into cameos from.
I think that's a good play. Like just
Yeah, I agree with that.
because it's the wind down because we've been sitting here for
An hour.
an hour just recording and we've been here longer because I sat here and listened to you play your fucking game because you
Baseball.
didn't mute your goddamn mic.
Yeah, damn straight. You're right,
You
I
couldn't
didn't.
hear me saying, Angelo, shut the fuck up. And that's normally not a problem when you can hear the other people you're talking to, but hearing one side of a conversation, holy shit. Holy shit.
He learned things.
I really didn't.
He's a
I
learned
really
man
didn't.
now. He's a learned man.
Oh god. Valley Sports still sucks.
Man, screw Bally Sports.
But a lot of people use YouTube TV to get like around Valley Sports, and YouTube
I
TV is upping their
can't in
cost.
my area for the Indians. Oh well, the Guardians. Or I don't know if the Cavs are part of Valley, but
They
but
are.
it's stupid. It's stupid. I'm an hour from Cleveland. I'm an hour from that stadium, and I cannot get it on my cable. You got to be shitting me.
No, it's really really frustrating. I miss Fox Sports.
100%. FS1.
Yep.
100%.
But I also just miss when it was on like RTV6, like local news channels that whenever there was a local sports game, like they just did it. And that's how it should be. Like you're a local sports team. I should be able to watch you if I live in the state you are in. But YouTube TV, they're upping their price per month.
Again?
Yeah, it's like $72.99 a month. I
My
am not
man,
paying that
I remember when I got in and it was $59.99.
a month.
Yeah.
I would never pay that for cable.
I pay that for cable,
There's
but
no reason. Like there, you can have all of the streaming services for less and watch. Like you would never run out of things to watch. And then you just sail the seven seas when you want to watch sports
Sam,
because
jeez.
it's the only option now. It is the literal only option. I physically cannot get Valley Sports on my cable plan. It's not an option. I can pay for their web app, but I'm not about to watch a game on my phone. Like
Facts.
I can stream it through my TV by using illicit methods. I don't want to. I would rather financially support my team. Give me that option.
Fair.
Now, if I ever get a player that sits when his pinky toe hurts, I don't want to financially support them. I don't know. You want to wrap up?
Yeah, I'm cool. We're at the wrapping up.
All right.
I'm good with that. I got a long day tomorrow. I got to walk to the freaking auto shop and I need to clear out my car. Then I need to give him the title and scrap it. Oh my god.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all next week.
All right. See ya.